Christmas. Thank you for watching Atlanta and Company. I'm Christine Clara. So great to be with you today. The American Taekwondo Association is the single largest martial arts association in North America. Programs for all ages and abilities are available, and here to tell us all about it and how you and your family can get involved is Chief Master Instructor Todd Deroji, Senior Master Instructor and Black Belt holder Greg Arsamont, and a few happy students that are going to show me and you a thing or two. Welcome to the show, everyone. Thank you for being here. So we do talk about, hey, listen, self-defense is perfect and something we need every time of year, 365 days. But this time of year, we talked about it before the show started. We're on our cell phones, we're distracted, we've got the gifts. This is the time to really know how to defend yourself, and you're here to show us some tips, right?
Yes, ma'am, exactly. Most of what we train is a lot about awareness, because we know that, children this size aren't going to be able to defend themselves against a grown adult.
Right.
So why are we trying to, show that? And it's make-believe. So we want to show some drills that the kids can actually use to get to safety.
Realistic safety drills. Perfect. And tell me what ATA stands for.
American Taekwondo Association. ATA Martial Arts is the schools. We've got 21. We've got 2 more opening up this year.
Wonderful.
In the city. So it's a great opportunity for kids, and it's been a great program. I started when I was 10, and I've been doing it for 37 years, so it's been a great opportunity for me.
That is fantastic. So you first started getting trained at 10, and what made you decide to do it as a kid? Was it something your parents thought was the right thing, and then you just said, I love this. This is good for me?
Exactly. Me and my brother went down to try the class one day, then, I just loved it and kept going, and as I progressed, and as my instructor moved to Atlanta, I moved down with him just over the summer to see, what it was all about and everything. And then the day I got there, he said, you're teaching, you're running the school from now on. So that was my 16. So,
oh, my goodness.
That was
That's
kind of
great.
early. Right?
Well, clearly he saw some great qualities in you and some leadership skills. That's why you're here. And what is one of the first things that you're going to teach someone about self-defense? What's one of the very first things we need to do?
Okay, so we can show it too?
Sure.
So ladies, come off to the side there. All right, Alexa's one of our super junior black belt little girls. She's excellent. But one of the first things we always talk about is a personal space. People don't understand, and they need to feel what it feels like when somebody gets in their personal space. So the drill we do, let's back up just a little bit. Perfect. I'm going to step towards you, and when you feel uncomfortable, I want you to step back and yell stop.
Stop!
Hey, where are you going? Come on, come here. Excellent. Do it again.
That was great. Good job,
Alexa. But usually, within the training that we do, we understand that it takes about 21 feet really to be safe. The FBI's done statistics, and if anybody's within 21 feet, they can get you. So if I was, let's say I'm 21 feet away now, when I start to move towards her and look towards her, now, go, take off, and she runs and gets out of here. Excellent.
Okay, wow. So you're really loud. You make a verbal, a screaming sound so everybody can hear you, and then you take off and you go for safety.
Exactly. Okay. Acting is faster than reacting. Okay. If you have to react to something, it's always going to be downhill on that one.
Okay, got it. And what about our next drill? I know you want to show me if something has happened and you're already on the ground.
Right. So we're going to have Miss Kaylee come on out. Let's have Miss Kaylee come out, and we'll do the ground one. We'll say the super one for our world champion girl over there.
Okay.
So she's going to be sitting on the ground, and she's kind of messed up because she's already on the ground.
Oh,
there
great.
she is.
Oh, great.
And, now it makes it a lot harder. Somebody comes up and approaches you from the ground. What is she going to do? How's she going to get up against a grown adult? So Master Arsamont's going to come up to her. All right, ready? Here she comes. She's sitting on the ground.
Stop!
Good.
Okay. If anybody missed that, because she did it so quickly, she got him in the knee, right?
Right, just to kind of to get his balance off for a split second.
Okay.
And then for her to gain some space. Gain some space is huge in all self-defense.
Okay,
yes,
so get him in the knee and then do your stop. Love it.
Exactly.
Okay, excellent.
Perfect.
Good job.
All right, now with some training in martial arts.
Okay.
We don't expect anybody to do this right off the bat because you need training. That's the only thing. If you don't have your perfect awareness skills, then you got to train.
Of course.
And excellent. So what we're going to do now is we're going to show one of our super world champion super girls here. Skylar, she's going to demonstrate that same thing, but she didn't use her awareness skills, and all of a sudden, this guy is too close to her. And this is some of the techniques we teach you after get going. It's called a pushing front kick.
Okay.
So ready? So she's looking to the side. She's not paying attention. She's on her cell phone or texting.
Okay.
And all of a sudden,
Get away!
and she gains some space, just enough to delay them. It's probably not going to knock them off their feet, but it's going to delay them enough so that she can run to safety.
Okay, so she did a front kick right to the abdomen area.
Right, somewhere in here
Or
to kind
lower,
of lose
I
it.
don't know. Right?
Yes, exactly.
No, or lower, that might help too.
Exactly.
Okay, so, and then they still back up and
Get some
make
safety.
sure they get some safety, they yell, make some sound. Now, I've always heard that instead of saying help, you say fire. Is
Exactly.
that true?
Yeah,
because
saying
help,
fire.
maybe some people may not tend, which I find this hard to believe, may not come to your aid, or they might be nervous to, whereas fire, people go and kind of flock
Right.
to. Is that true?
Yes, it definitely is. And, things like the fire and everything else, and going to a family instead of, a guy walking a dog.
Right.
Things like that will be teaching our child safety. We partner with Oveus and Code Amber. Those are the bully prevention and the child safety organizations, and Presidential Fitness Council. So that way when they go home safe and they go home fit.
And I want to talk about that because bullying is unfortunately such a huge problem and such a part of our children's lives, a reality. So what are you doing at ATA to help these kids, again, right off the bat, not let it drag out to where we're seeing these horrible consequences?
Right. And we do everything based on Oveus. They're the world leading bully prevention experts. We want to do everything we possibly can to talk it out, to get rid of it, to follow every rule that they have. But if it does become physical, we want to teach them to be the winner and get away.
Exactly.
Repeatedly, it's intentionally, and it's power-based is really what the bullying becomes. And so we want to educate them, and indirectly, every day in class, they're getting these skills. They don't even know it.
Right.
But these are the things that we're building them every day as a leader.
Perfect. And I know you have one last thing that you want to show me. So
yes, definitely. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a choke. We're going to do a choke defense.
Okay.
So I'm going to have Master Arts Mike grab me first. I'm going to show you once, and I'll do it with you, and we'll do it. So as he's attacking me, I turn, and I'm going to use my knee strike, and I'm going to keep kneeing and kneeing and kneeing until it's over.
Okay, that seemed a little fast for me.
I'm going to do it slow for you one
I
time.
blinked and that was okay.
And so the first thing we're going to do is he's going to grab you around the neck.
Okay.
And this is a pushing choke. Most people aren't going to choke you and just stand there in the middle of the thing. They want to put you somewhere, take you in the car or whatever else.
Put me in the trunk.
Put you in the trunk. Right arm straight up.
Right on straight up.
As high as you can. Now, you're not going to use your arm. You're going to use your hips. You're going to turn towards me as hard as you can. And snap them. Good. One more time.
Okay, so
ready?
like...
Snap fast. Good. Now,
Now, when am I lowering my arm?
You're going to take the elbow now, and you're going to stun him. Boom. Now,
Okay,
grab a hold of him.
Wait, and go grab a hold on like
Both
that.
hands.
Both hands.
And start kneeing. Excellent. One more time.
Okay.
Then we're going to get the pad out to see if it works.
Fun. Okay.
Put your arm down. You don't know what's coming. You don't know what's coming. All right. So all of a sudden, her awareness skills weren't great right now.
What?
Yeah, she's on the cell phone, and all of a sudden
Okay.
somebody comes walking
Okay,
up. Go.
yeah, right.
Arm up. Turn. Elbow. Grab him. Start kneeing. Knee. 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 Tie. Oh, excellent. Get in the ring. Nice. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to show you the real power.
I felt a little spastic, I'm not going to lie, but I think I...
But again, that's when you come back to class over and over.
Right.
We use Krav Maga, which is really self-defense.
Oh, yes.
This is
they have that at my gym.
Yeah, exactly. So we've been doing that for 11 years.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is you're going to grab a hold of him now. And you're going to take, you're really doing it. And you're going to take that knee and you're going to strike in as strong as you can. So we're going to show you what power ladies have.
Exactly. Wait.
Never to give up.
So I'm
Go.
going to do my right knee.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Go. Boom. Drive it in there. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Whoa, man. I'll tell you what. He can't take anymore.
Never do that again.
Man alive.
Now let him aggression out. That was good. So that's okay?
That was awesome. That was excellent. She can sound you're a great student already. Plus,
I listen. I try.
you do a great job. But could you imagine coming back to class on an ongoing basis, learning the skills? We break it down piece by piece. We do each part a lot, and then and you get fit. See, indirectly you get the exercise. So it's exercise with a purpose.
Absolutely.
Is
I
very
love
important.
that. And one thing, when you get in that situation, I'm sure if you're not practiced and if you don't have the experience, you lose your confidence. Where if you've been going to class starting at Alexa's age, you are ready, you're prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
You wore me out. Thank you
great.
guys so much. You were fabulous.
so
You're
much.
fabulous. And really quickly before we go, where are you located?
We've got, like I said, 21 schools. We're in Cobb County, everywhere in the city, northeast, everywhere.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You can find them. And this is such great information, guys. Remember, if you would like more information about the American Taekwondo Association and to find out all of their locations, please go to callatanow.com. And remember, this segment was paid for by ATA Martial Arts. That's callatanow.com. tough.com, and you too could be tough, like you just saw me be tough and out of breath. Thanks again, guys. That was fabulous info. Coming up, beauty tips that are easy and inexpensive that will have you sparkling this holiday season. Plus, our studio has gone to the dogs, of course. We're going to meet some furry friends looking for a brand new home. But first, we've got some advice on how to handle the holidays if your family is divorced. We're getting the children's perspective next. Thanks for all of that. Perfect info.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
It's good for my abs.
We're awesome. Thank you so much.
Picture.